I'm the cameraman, I'm the guest, I'm everything over here. Like Lynn said, it's a tough job, man. Somebody's got to do it. Brazil, Brazilero Shelton, man, you need to come on over here, man, and get off that Brazilian kick. I like Brazil, don't get me wrong, but I tell you what, man, you come over in the Philippines, man, you'll forget all about that Brazil. What's going on, Ronald? Thank you, man. I had my original. Uh, it was originally set up to be on my laptop, and what happened was it locked me out doing that old second notification stuff, man. What's going on, K Dallas? Good to see you, brother. Don Davis said Brazil ain't what it used to be. Well, when I was there, man, it was, it's for everybody. It was even before it was this hot place. Hey, Ingram, what's going on? Simply, everything is slow and glad you get your internet back. Now, what happened was I actually hit the screen and then it made everything get bigger. Bobby G, my brother, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Regular Joe said, "What's up, Calvin? How you doing, brother?" I'm doing good, man. If you come over in the Philippines, one thing you're gonna need is a lot of vitamin C, man. This is one of the best drinks they got. It's Oishi. It's delicious, man. Neil Davis, what's up? Michael McFarland. Michael McFarland said that we have an awesome park there. Absolutely, here in San Carlos. And I was riding my bike today through the park, and I don't live by the park. No, I don't live by the park, but there is an awesome park here. And believe it or not, remember I was telling you about the tennis courts here? They're actually redoing these nice clay court tennis courts, man. They're refurbishing them. I mean, they're tearing the whole thing up and rebuilding them. So you play across the street on the basketball court, they've got the tennis net stretched out across the two basketball courts. What's going on, John from Florida? Hit the like button, guys. Hey, Simply. Neil Davis says, "I like your channel, Sunshine." Thank you, brother. I'm just a regular Joe, man, trying to give the other regular Joes out there some kind of hope, man, for a brighter day, man. Because right now, this pandemic and everything going on, man, I tell you. John Kiggin said, "What's up from Florida?" My kids are, my two youngest daughters in Florida, one's 18, one's 21. They're on spring break in Orlando. They're coming back Sunday morning there. So so they probably out riding around in car. They've been putting stuff all on Facebook. The 21-year-old, she's half drunk. Clayton Murray says, "You're a wild man, Calvin. Copyright C. Brown." Yeah, Doug Carr, I had to restart because I hit the screen and it made my face real big and I couldn't get it to work back. Sorry about that, man, I had it, see, from now on, I don't care what the situation is because I've got the lighting fixed on my computer. I bought this fancy computer to do my live streams. Come to find out, the camera is in the keyboard, so you're looking up my nose on the camera. The lighting's bad, the audio's bad, but this is the top of the line Yahweh computer over here from China. It's the MateBook. They're trying to make it like the MacBook. SG said, great channel, Cal. Thank you. Who's this? Ply Sandoval says, sup people from Northern California. George Barker, what's up? George Barker says, what do your kids think about you living in the Philippines? They miss me, man, you know, but they really just miss getting on my nerves. My two youngest, the ones I live with, see, I had custody of them. I raised them when I got divorced from my wife. I got them in the custody battle. And they about gave me a heart attack and a stroke. And, you know, over there it's called a HOAC, a heart attack and a stroke together. I mean, you talking about every day I come home, it's full of cackling teenage girls, and they never would leave my house, man. I'd have conferences with their parents, and the same day they still over there. And that's what they miss, really. But, you know, they just miss because I spoiled them, really. Doug Lancaster said, what do you do for a job in the U.S.? 18 years as an independent insurance agent. My first 2 years, I was a captive agent. I was one of them old debit agents. You know, you go around and you collect the money from the house, you keep the book. But it was the best experience as an insurance agent I could have ever had. It was responsible for the success I had later on down the line. Hey, man, I done did it again. I don't know what I done did. But it's so stupid, man. I mean, really. I don't know what I've done, guys. I'm over my time anyway, man. I appreciate everybody for joining me. I've been on for well past my hour. Thank you guys so much. You know, if you're in America, man, it's late. Yeah, help me out, guys. Somebody have a what do I have to do to take this thing off of here? He said, any casinos over there? Absolutely. Some of the biggest, nicest casinos in the world over here. You wouldn't believe it, but it is. Clayton said, I'm going to speak to your subconscious man. Hey, somebody help me out, man. How do I get this back? I'm hitting on here. Let me see something. I'm trying to make it get back to being small again. No, this is really ridiculous. Yeah, I've got a nice laptop, and I'm right now. I'm locked out of my laptop. Somebody signed me out of my YouTube, and now they want to do this two verification, and the phone number that's connected to it is from over the States. Yeah, anybody have an iPhone, man? Upper left key. LeVon said, I need you to stay on 3 more hours to help me sleep. Okay, yeah, let me try that. He said, okay, guys, I'm going to restart. I'm back, guys. Thanks for that advice. Yeah, I restarted. I'm going to stay away from the screen. It's crazy. Adrian Fernandez says, simply, you're not on Mixed Live. They call him the white nitty gritty. Hey, welcome back, Doug. Thanks. 3rd time's lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the phone alone. I'm just trying to see what y'all saying. Sam Champion, both retired. I'm the Navy one. All right. Neil Davis, okay. I see what I'm going to do now, guys. I'm just going to stay away from that. Cal, you keep freezing, yeah? But I've got 20 Mbps. Twiggy the Lord says, nice weather it is. Will Shaw, he said, hyped in the corner, I need your love. Man. Frank Ellis, Samsung S20. Man, I tell you what, I was looking at Samsung, that S7. My God, man, that thing is nice. What's up, Devon Moorfield? Yeah, I mean, it's really nice. James Lands, my single biggest fear about Philippines is the laws and the police can lock your way. Yeah, but most of the time they won't even bother you over here. I don't know, especially if you keep a low profile. See, John, he's hard to keep a low profile. John's he don't meet a stranger. Hey, Morrison John, what's going on? Mr. Carr, have you been over to hang out with Calvin? I've only hung out with 3 people my whole entire 12 years over here. What is he saying? That's funny. Oh. It almost happened again, guys. I better leave that alone. He said, you too cold, Cal. You froze YouTube. What's up, Jacob? You down in Houston, man. What's going on? Everything's shut down here, man. It's Holy Week today. And, it's Easter. Mark B. Allegra Jr. Allegra says, thanks for enlightening me on the Filipino rules. Yeah. Cal, what's your favorite fruit in the Philippines? Oh, that's easy. That it's not even close. I love the apples they sell over here, even though they're not from the Philippines. But then I like that other grapefruit-looking thing that they've got, man. It's so delicious. Help me out on that. What's the name of that? You can just go and grab them off the tree. They look like a grapefruit. Kind of tastes like a grapefruit. Is it a pomelo? Yeah. That's it. By a long shot. You put it in the refrigerator, you skin that thing, and man, I tell you what, it's the best eating in the world. Neil Davis said, Sunshine, tell us about live music over there. Man, I tell you what, Philippines has some of the best live music on the planet. Now, let me back up a little bit, because I've been to Memphis, I've been to Atlanta, but they've got very good live music scene over here. And it's everywhere. See, I love live music, man. And that's one thing you really going to enjoy about the Philippines. And I know you heard about the singers, but they've got musicians over here, man, that can... I've got a friend that plays just about every instrument over here. Me and him, we're working on something now, The Greatest Love of All by the George Benson version. Look for that, guys. We're going to do it good. We're going to do that George Benson, version of The Greatest Love of All that Whitney Houston, took over, the moon, but it was George Benson who I first heard that song when I was young. And me and Whitney Houston the same age, so before Whitney Houston was even a star, George Benson made that song world renowned. Hey Cal, what's good, man? What's the nitty gritty on the borders? I am limitless. Well, I tell you, the Philippines is having a setback right now. They had over 15,000 COVID cases, the most ever. And Manila's locked down. I'm sorry. And right now they're at a standstill. They extended the lockdown in Manila for another week. Peter says, I'm hooked on your videos. Wife thinks I'm leaving her. But she ain't got nothing to worry about. Sam Champion says it's a hybrid grapefruit in Batanga State called a Suha. Is that what that is? That I'm talking about, Sam? Or is it a pomelo? I mean, this pomelo is delicious. And if you get here and you can't find grapefruit juice, because it's hard to find, unless you're in Manila, Cebu, or one of them big cities, you're going to have to get pomelo juice, but it tastes just like it, man. You know, because I love grapefruit juice. Yeah, oh yeah, Suha citrus fruit. That's what she said. Yeah. But another thing I want you guys to bring over here, I always forget to tell you, bring your own soap. For some reason, the soap over here, man, the Dove over here, which is what I use, it shrinks so fast. It doesn't last, but you get a regular bar. I buy the big bars for 61 pesos. In 3 days, they're gone. I can't understand it. So of course, bring your own deodorant too, because deodorant here, the deodorant you wear, is very expensive here. You know, so bring your own deodorant, bring your own soap, man, because the soap does not last. I bought, you know, because here lately I've been using that Dove for Me and soap. Man, I bought it Monday. Thursday it was gone. I'm like, what in the world? What's going on? Something's going on. Either the water's too soft or it's too hard. But because I'm going to tell you, I think it's hard over here in San Carlos, because I'm going to tell you, when I get out of the shower and I dry off, if I don't put on the lotion right away, it feels like I'm going to break into a million pieces, man. My skin is so dry. And it's never been like that in the Philippines. Shaving cream, especially if you're going to the province. Oh, absolutely. Effervescent. You need all of that stuff, but bring it from home. Because something over here, man, it ain't right. You know, remember the original and the crispy. Stuff over here is the crispy. Neil Davis says, what I would like to do is come over, just sit in with bands like Seven Verses and Something Spicy. I've played with a few times. Yeah, they'll let you do that too. I Am Limited 75 says, I'm a giant by nature, but but I'll play Jack. Oh, guys, this is crazy. It must be telling me it's time for me to get off here, guys. I've been on here too long anyway. So thank y'all so much, man, for your love, your support of Sunshine Shoulders. I'm going to go on to the grocery store, guys. I'm not even going to fool with this anymore. But I really, really appreciate it, man. And I have my other live in about 3 days. Look for my update. I'm going to take that DNA sample to Bacolod City in the morning, ship it off. So be looking out for the update on the next update I do on Gail. We're going to know who's the father, guys, okay? Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free, and I'll see you next time.